In the bustling corridors of Iligan City National High School, Darwin, a cheerful and slightly disheveled student from Del Carmen, accidentally collides with Sandra, a poised and meticulous girl from Suarez. The collision sends Sandra's neatly stacked books flying, and a particularly embarrassing history textbook lands squarely on Darwin's foot. Sandra, cheeks flush with embarrassment, exclaims, "Oh no, I'm so sorry. I didn't see you there." Darwin, wincing but trying to lighten the mood, responds, "No worries. My foot was getting bored anyway. I think it's ready for a new chapter." As they scramble to pick up Sandra's scattered books, Darwin's clumsy charm and Sandra's restrained laughter spark an unexpected connection. Years later, Darwin and Sandra cross paths again at Mindanao State University Iligan Institute of Technology, Iligan City. Darwin is studying BS Civil Engineering, excited about the prospect of building structures that last, while Sandra is majoring in BS Marketing, eager to craft compelling stories that capture attention. They find themselves in the same elective class on campus traditions, tasked with organizing a unique campus event. On a particularly rainy day, their class is dismissed early. Darwin, notorious for his forgetfulness, realizes he's left his umbrella at the cafeteria. Sandra, holding a large, ornate umbrella, a cherished gift from her grandmother, offers to share. As they walk together through the rain, their conversation meanders from their studies to their dreams. Darwin jokes, "If I had a peso for every time I forgot something, I'd have enough to build a bridge to my classes." Sandra laughs, "And if I had a peso for every time you used that line, I'd be able to run a full-fledged marketing campaign for your forgetfulness." Their shared interests spark a friendly competition in the class. They decide to collaborate on a Serenade Under the Stars event, blending Darwin's engineering skills with Sandra's marketing savvy. Darwin envisions a practical, weather-resistant setup, while Sandra dreams of an event that looks as good as it sounds and can attract a big crowd. Their planning sessions are filled with humorous clashes. Darwin insists on a sturdy stage with all-weather materials, while Sandra argues for eye-catching decorations and a catchy social media campaign. During one brainstorming session, Sandra critiques Darwin's stage design. "This looks like you're building a fortress. Are we planning a serenade or a survivalist camp?" Darwin retorts with a grin, "Well, you never know with the weather around here. I'd rather have a fortress than a soggy stage." Their debates over the best way to promote the event also become a source of amusement. Sandra suggests viral marketing strategies, while Darwin prefers handing out flyers. "You know, Sandra," Darwin says, "I think your idea of going viral might just catch on if I don't get a virus first from standing in the rain." Sandra counters with a chuckle, "And I suppose you'll keep handing out flyers until we have a sea of soggy paper and no one shows up." On the night of the Serenade Under the Stars, Darwin's weather-resistant stage stands strong, adorned with Sandra's creative decorations. The rain begins to fall again, adding a magical touch to the event. Sandra, watching from the side, is impressed by how Darwin's engineering skills and her marketing flair have created a memorable experience. As the final notes of the serenade play, Darwin, drenched but beaming with pride, looks at Sandra. "This is for you," he says, handing her a small bouquet of flowers he picked earlier from a nearby garden. Sandra, touched by the gesture and the effort Darwin put into the performance, responds, "I think I'm falling for you, Darwin. And not just because you made my marketing campaign look good." In a playful twist, Sandra opens her old, ornate umbrella over them. They share a warm embrace under its shelter, laughing as the rain continues to fall around them. Darwin grins and says, "Well, if this is what falling for you feels like, I think I could get used to a little more rain." The following day, Darwin and Sandra stroll through the campus, their hands intertwined. Their earlier disagreements and humorous moments now feel like cherished memories. They've learned from each other and grown together, appreciating their shared experiences and newfound affection. As they pass the spot where they first met, Sandra looks at Darwin and says with a smile, "Who would have thought that a history book mishap and a rain-soaked serenade would lead us here?" Darwin grins, squeezing her hand gently. Sometimes, the best stories start with a little chaos and a lot of laughter. And so, their story, marked by humor, passion, and a touch of rain, becomes one of the university's favorite legends, cherished by everyone who hears it.